Hi, welcome in. So we're going to be starting our brand new challenge run. So it's going to be for Juniper's playthrough. So for that, what we're going to do is it's going to be more of like baker style. So sort of like the last challenge run I did where I was only selling flowers. This time it's going to be baked goods. So we're going to start a brand new save, which I'm really excited to start. Still working, sis? Oh, Island. I didn't realize how late it had gotten. I thought you could use a nice hot cup of coffee. Thank you. So, how is the town revitalization plan coming along? It's nearly there, I think. I've cataloged the earthquake's damage, listed out the various repairs necessary, and even made plans to replenish our emergency stockpile by the end of summer. The only thing we're missing now is the help to see it through. With Mother and Father called away to the capital and people leaving after the earthquake, there certainly are fewer helping hands around. If only we could attract new villagers to move here. Mistria is such a beautiful place. The small town charm, the rich history of the area, the rolling farmland. That's it, the old farm south of town. Why don't we send a notice to the Adventurers Guild in the capital? Surely someone out there will agree to aid the town in exchange for land with such potential. That's a great idea. I'll get started on it. Thank you, Island. I wonder who will answer the call. Okay, we're gonna name you Charlotte. Let's see. Okay, I think we're gonna go with this. I think that's cute. Yeah, that's cute. And I like that. I think that's adorable. We'll do short and black. Actually, I think we'll go without that. Kind of want her to be like ultra like feminine though, so like I don't like that skirt though, so maybe we'll just go with like that. Oh, I kind of like the yellow. That's kind of a vibe. So maybe we'll do a little bit lighter brown. And then she, her. Cherry Delights. Or okay, and we'll start that. Charlie's Pastries. Look how cute! Oh, she's so adorable. I love her already. Oh, look, it's Baylor. Oh, good old rogue merchant. Didn't expect to see anyone else out this way. The roads have been a real mess since the earthquake. I'm Baylor, a traveling merchant. Pleased to meet you. Let me guess you're here at Lady Adeline's request. She mentioned someone had taken her up on her offer. There was something about free land and a house? I've seen the area. It's a nice spot, quite close to town. I'll walk with you the rest of the way, if you don't mind the company. No wagons can get through since the bridge collapsed, so I've had to carry what I can on foot. The fact that, like, always in these games, we have no, like, things with us. Did we not have, like, items in our old home that we wanted to bring? We should be able to make it before it gets dark. Come on, we'll head straight to your new farmstead. Lord Island, look who I found at the edge of the forest. Charlotte, I presume. Welcome, welcome. I'm Island. It's wonderful to meet you. You're in good hands, Charlotte. I'm off to the inn. It's been a long day, and I need a hot meal. See you around. He's so dramatic. So, what do you think? Nice, isn't it? You're right outside of town. Great soil for farming. And look at this house. 4 stout walls with a rich history. Let's go inside, shall we? Just a minute. It appears we're not quite ready for you, but not to worry. I'm sure she'll only need a moment. Should we go in and help? No need. Adeline needs to manage her time better. I'm just saying. You must be Charlotte. I'm Adeline. Thank you so much for answering my request. My brother and I are so excited to have a real adventure here to help the town. I hope you like your new farm. It has a lot of potential, don't you think? Girl, we're like seeing it at nighttime. We can't really see anything. And we also just got here. Like, we haven't had a chance to. Wow, that was fast. I'm good. I have played this enough to not need a tour. I do love this character. Like I wouldn't have thought the like colorways that I came up with would be cute, but it's very adorable. My heart is very happy looking at this. Although the house needs some work. Celine! Ah, hello! You must be Charlotte. I'm Celine. It's nice to meet you. It looks like we're going to be neighbors, so I thought I'd bring you a little housewarming, field warming present. Here is a hoe. You'll need it to till your fields. I love gardening myself, so I had this extra one laying around. If you want to expand your field size, though, you'll need a shovel. They are available at my family's general store. And we will wait until we can craft one, because we're cheap. Morning, neighbor. The name's Hayden. I run Sweetwater Farm to the west. You don't gotta tell me your name, Charlotte. You're already the talk of the town. Hayden, you almost galloped straight into poor Charlotte. Don't mind my horse. He just likes meeting new folks as much as I do. It's fine. Pleasure's all mine. A farmer after my own heart. Here, I brought you a little something. Okay, and I'll get started with planting some crops. Already missing my jump attack for clearing fields, but it'll be back before I know it. Okay, that's all taken care of. Might as well just try to gather some flora while I can. Oh, and I don't have a bug net. Hi there, Charlotte. I was hoping I'd run into you. Your timing is perfect. I'm sure you're eager to start helping Mistria and its citizens, so I'm here to tell you all about our town's request board. Come with me. As the name implies, villagers post their requests here every day. You'll receive rewards whenever you complete them. It's a great way to earn money, equipment, and most importantly, renown. Renown? Yes, let me explain the basics. As you know, Mistria is just one of the many towns that make up the kingdom of Aldaria. Ooh. All of them receive a town rank according to their renown level. Towns with a higher town rank enjoy more popularity and more support from the capital. Mistria's renown level was improving prior to the earthquake. Since then, though, we're down 2 entire town ranks. As daughter and heiress of Mistria's Baron, improving this situation is my highest priority. With your help, we'll repair the earthquake's damage, raise Mistria's town rank, and put this village back on the map. Why don't you go ahead now and accept your first request? It's one I just put up for you. Perfect, that was easy, right? I'm sure you want to meet your new neighbors as much as they want to meet you. And what can I get you to like me? Well, I wouldn't say no to a tulip, Charlotte. And we know how maps work. I'm so happy you've taken over the old farm, Charlotte. It was long neglected. I can't wait to see what you do with it. Well, hello there. You must be the new face in town. Nice to meet you, Charlotte. I'm Holt. I'd been wondering who'd move into that old farm. Yes, well, what's the matter? It behooves you to respond to a pun in kind, you know. Don't worry, I'll help you practice. You'll get the hang of it. Anywho, my wife Nora and I run the general store. Our girls, Celine and Dell, help out as well. Stop by if you ever need supplies. Dell's like 6. Why is she helping out? Ah, you must be Charlotte. Welcome to Mistria. I'm Nora. I run the general store in town with my husband and our daughters. I'm also head of the Chamber of Commerce and the Saturday Market, though unfortunately the Saturday Market has been on hiatus since the earthquake caused the bridge to collapse. Baylor is currently the only merchant that even attempts the trip these days, and he has to do it all on foot. What's the Saturday Market? It used to be a weekly event in Mistria. All sorts of traveling merchants from around the kingdom would stop here to sell their wares. If the broken bridge gets repaired, the Saturday Market can resume. Well, if you need anything in the way of seeds and supplies, please stop by the store. Okay, time to continue making our rounds of talking to people. Oh, hello, you must be the new farmer. My name is Raina. My family owns the Sleeping Dragon Inn. Nice to meet you, Charlotte. I've always dreamed of starting my own farm. Alright, we'll say hi to Josephine. Oh, you must be your new farmer. Adeline mentioned you'd be arriving soon. Delighted to meet you, Charlotte. You can call me Josephine, though I also go by Jo. I run the Sleeping Dragon Inn with my husband, Hemlock, and our children, Raina, Maple, and Luke. Have you met them all yet? Stop by any time, dear. You're always welcome, whether you need a meal or just want to chat. It'd be my pleasure to serve up either. I love her. She's so sweet. Hi, are you the new farmer? My name's Maple. Where did you live before you came here? Have you ever been to the capital? That's where the royal family lives, you know. You can ask me anything. I know all about them. Yes? Excellent. My name's Luke. I'm excited to have a fellow insect enthusiast in town. Finally. Wait until I tell my sisters. That place is haunted, you know. Haunted with monsters. I saw one hiding behind a tree. Let me know if you have any trouble and I can take care of them for you. Now, who do we have here? Are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? Good to meet you, Charlotte. I'm Hemlock. If you ever need a hot meal or a cold drink, be sure to stop by the inn. There's always a cauldron of hearty soup kept hot for anyone who wants a bowl. Don't know why I keep coughing so much today. It's a Reese! Hey, I don't think we've met before, have we? I'm Reese. I run the carpenter shop with my Uncle Landon. If you have any interest in crafting, let me know. Maybe I can give you some tips. What kind of crafting? Well, I'm sure you'll want to make things like fences and furniture for your farm, right? Feel free to use the crafting station near the town square. If you stop by the carpenter shop, you can also purchase some crafting recipes. Feel free to drop by if you need anything. Whoa, are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? The one who's come out to help out the town? That's super cool. Nice to meet you, Charlotte. The name's Ulrich. My brother and I live at the blacksmith's. I hope we can be friends. The name's March. What do you want? I'm Charlotte, the new farmer in town. I don't see what that has to do with me. Regardless of what Adeline says, we really don't need an outsider to come in and solve our problems for us. We have everything under control. Just don't get in the way. Okay. Whoever pissed in your cornflakes this morning? Hello, you must be the new farmer. Charlotte, isn't it? Me, I'm the town's doctor. I run our clinic. No need for formalities, though. You can just call me Valen. It's nice to meet you. And time to meet our wifey. So you're the newcomer. Is that right? Well, Charlotte, you can call me Juniper. I recently opened the one and only bathhouse in this Blackwater village. Backwater bathhouse, eh? Aside from catering to the grubby townsfolk, I have my own reasons for being here. Anyway, please stop in often. By the look of it, you could certainly use it. Nice to meet you, Dozy. Dozy wags his tail. Okay. Looks like there's a couple of people over here. Ooh, Flora. And I already know what you're gonna say, because I have literally gone through this so many times in this game. Alrighty, we're gonna grab some berries. The sound effects in this game are just so crisp. I'm always just like, oh my gosh. Oh, we're out of storage. I forget how small the inventory is in this game. Oh my, now who do we have here? Charlotte, that's a nice name. My name is Elsie. I live at the manor house with my niece and nephew Adeline and Island. Their parents, the Baron and Baroness, spend most of their time in the capital, especially these days. I once did too. What grand times. But spending time in Mistria, you really start to appreciate country living. We'll be sure to stop by for a chat anytime, dear. I can share the latest gossip and even some romantic advice if you need it. Oh, berries. We need berries. But we also need inventory space, which we don't currently have. So I think a trip back to the house is needed to clear some of that up. Tarithia. Ahoy there, I'm Tarithia, and who might you be? Ah, that's right, Adeline mentioned her plan a while back. I didn't realize someone had taken her up on it. I run a little tackle shop out by the beach. I sell fishing rods and a small selection of freshly caught fish. Feel free to stop by. Okay, so we're gonna go inside. Put the fiber in there. Put some berries in there. And I need to go and go into the museum to donate the flora that I found, so we'll do that first, and then we'll head back on over to the Eastern Road. But the museum's a bit of a priority also because Errol resides there. Hello, are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? I hear you'll be helping to raise Mistria's renown. How splendid! It seems we share a common goal. You can call me Errol. I'm the curator at the Mistria's brand new museum. I hope you'll consider donating some items. It's a great way to earn renown. Well, we are on our way to that. Okay, and I've already talked to everyone, and it's only 3 p.m. Yes, we need water chestnuts. And then we're gonna see if there's anything, over here that I need. Okay, another flora I need. Right, I can't go over there, and that's where a lot of the flowers are. So that's unfortunate. I was trying to see if there were any dive spots I could see. But alas, there are not. There are not. Alright, so we'll head back on over to here. Oh, and we're already full of inventory space. There were just some items that I wanted to grab though, so we're just gonna do that and then we'll be right back for those berries. Oh, but I do need to talk to Adeline, so that request is done. I know what you're thinking. I wasn't expecting to spend my hottest years in this podunk town, but here I am. Oh, just me? Okay, so we're gonna go see Adeline. You finished meeting everyone in town? That's wonderful. Congratulations on completing your first request. Here's your reward. Girly, I don't have room for anything. I will come back for that later. But we don't have room for anything. It's just really important that I, like, maximize what I'm getting renown-wise. So we can unlock the mines ASAP. Okay. We'll do that, and then we'll put one in there. Okay, and then I will go back over to the Eastern Road, and then I will go back on over to the manor to pick up the flowers that I had to leave behind because, are you kidding me? Oh, that's a really difficult bug to find too. Like, I'm annoyed. Blueberry, yes, we need those though, so that's important to have. La da 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 da. I'm gonna go back on over, collect that, and then we're gonna exit, and then turn in the lilac. Or wait, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna also go over to the ruins. And see if there's anything that we need in that area. Oh, yes, we need that. Okay. No, shoot, I meant to throw the chickpeas. It's gonna be tight trying to get back before we pass out, but oh wheels, oh wheels, oh wheels. That counts as a dessert. That will count as a dessert, so that's very good. That means that we can sell it. Well, at least we didn't pass out in the river. I just got a little overzealous with what I was trying to accomplish. Okay. We went from level 0 to level 2. Not terrible. Not terrible. Yeah. Oh, Island. Who really should never use an axe in his life. Ah, good morning, Charlotte. When I was here the other day, I noticed something suspicious about this tree. I believe it's covering old stonework. As head of the Historical Society, I thought I'd investigate, but this old bark is proving to be surprisingly tough. Historical Society? That is to say, Errol, Terithia, and Ulrich, when he can remember. Be delighted if you could join us. Let me take a swing at it. Oh, by all means, here, you can have my axe. Incredible! This is a statue of Calderas, the mythological Greek guardian of Mistria. Our ancient ancestors used to worship statues like this one. What an incredible find. Shame about the head, but with a little help from the newest member of the Historical Society, I think we can see him as good as new. If you would, Charlotte. Oh. Okay. Oh, I was there the other day. Okay, I will sell one of both, and then we'll sell this. Okay. Okay, we'll sell these two as well because I need them for recipes. I can, because like part of my goals is also to max out friendship with Dozy, and Dozy likes sticks. So I think I should give Dozy a stick. Yes, we need a pickaxe. Yes, we need that. I love how we can't jump over the chest, but we can jump over things that are taller than it. Yes. Okay. Oh, I can actually make a decent amount. We'll make 6. Yeah, it's technically a snack, so snacks and desserts we can sell. And then Josephine wanted that, so we'll turn that in. Okay, we got some tesserae out of that, which is good because we need the income. So off to see Junie. Oh, it's the newcomer. I suppose I should be thankful I was the newcomer and you arrive. Now Josephine's got someone new to fuss over. Dozy is thrilled to have a new stick to play with. His tail whips back and forth excitedly. Contrary to his name, Dozy appears to be wide awake. Oh, we're actually like making okay progress. It's only like the 2nd day, but okay. Okay, so we're gonna go say hi to Errol and then see if there's any other forageables we can. Specifically fruit. Oh, I see flowers. Yeah, let's go in here. Charlotte, welcome, welcome. I assume this is about my letter? Excellent. In my talks with Lord Island and Lady Adeline, they entreated me to concern myself with objects from antiquity, as well as to use the museum to showcase the many unique specimens of Mistria. As well as to use the museum to showcase the many unique specimens of Mistria. As well as to use the museum to showcase the many unique specimens of Mistria. As well as to use the museum to showcase the many unique specimens of Mistria. To wit, if you could bring me not only your archaeological finds, but also the plants, insects, and fish of the region, I believe together we can create a museum that's one of a kind. You want my crops? No, we know how museums work. And thank you for the stipend, because we're very broke. We are, in fact, very broke. Obviously, there's nothing gonna regrow there, because I just grabbed them. Oh, but I can't get up there. So disheartening. Okay. Ooh, more berries. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I don't... yeah, they didn't regrow. So I can't make any more of the snacks that I need to make. Okay. What I can do, though, is I can sell the trail mix. Okay. Everything else, though, that is edible has been sold, at least once, so that's good. Right, I forget. I don't have access to that right now. Which makes me so sad. Oh, I should go and find Ulrich and trigger that event so I get that pickaxe before it gets too late in the day. Because then I can at least get the artifacts. Wait, where is he? Where's our himbo? Oh, he's at the fountain. I forgot. I need to talk to him and then I can do that. Ah, here we are. So you must be the blacksmith. I just help out around here. I actually used to be a miner. Then the earthquake hit and we had to close the mines. If you want to know more about the mines, you should talk to Errol. He used to be the mines foreman, but he's our museum curator. I respect him a lot. He's way chiseled. Oh, that's right. I wanted you to have my old pickaxe. Breaking rocks is a great way of getting toned. These days I help out my little bro March around our family forge. He's a great blacksmith, but he's a little, well, not like great with other people. Ulrich, are you out here? I need... Huh, what are you doing here? Hi, March. Well, enjoy your chit-chat with my brother, but try not to waste too much of his time. Ulrich, come to my room when you're done. I need you to look over a blueprint. Sorry, he doesn't mean it. So, as for my favor, if you could, like, give March a chance, that'd be way cool of you. He doesn't have a lot of friends. Or any. Let's be honest. At this point, he doesn't really have friends. He just has, people that he, like, bosses around. I'm not saying that doesn't change, but, in the beginning, he just has people he bosses around. Oh, Pete! We need that. But we need to clear out some space before I can do anything else. Okay. These are done. I hate walking so slow in this game. can't wait until I get the mounts unlocked again. I know that's a crafting recipe for a lot of the items I like in this game. So I kinda need it. Oh. Oh, you're a museum offering, so I need that. Okay, that's just sod, but still. How's it going with the farm? It's a big adjustment coming out here to Mistria from the capital. I'm just getting used to it myself. Oh, Reese is such a sweetie pie. Okay, so we'll go and donate what we found before we book it back to the farm. So hopefully we don't wake up late again. But we are making better time this attempt, so that's good. And I've not been working on like gathering materials, so that's probably not great. That's not gonna be great. Because we only have 12 wood and 0 stone. Which isn't fantastic in the grand scheme of things. Well met, mortal. You're the guardian dragon. I am Calderas, the guardian of Mistria. Thank you for repairing my shrine. I have been asleep since... well, I cannot seem to remember. Magical essence has begun to flow in Mistria. Of that much I am certain. I ask you to extend your assistance once more, mortal. I need you to collect this essence and offer it at my shrine so that I may regain my strength. I hereby bestow you the ability to sense and collect essence. You should find it naturally when going about your daily tasks. No, I know how skills work. But I don't want to. As the saying goes, if you do not want to be bound by fate to a dragon, then you should not repair his shrine. Sleep now, mortal. You know, I wish all of these town ranks were so easy. That would be helpful. Oh, but I can get rid of some of the stuff I don't want. Like, I mean, I'll keep that for the time being. But like this, we don't need that either. So we're gonna ship that and that. And then, also these can be sold. And I know this is like not the way that I want to do the challenge run, but this is just a one and done kind of a thing. And we need capital right now. Finally. And we need to try and get that done, get all of the materials gathered by Friday in game. Ooh, Pete. Wasn't gunning for that, but okay. Ooh, more berries. Perfect. Oh, but the blueberries haven't regrown yet, which is unfortunate. Oh, and we already don't have room in our inventory. Hey, Charlotte, we were just getting started. Adeline, you know I'm up for it, but this is a big project. You can rely on me to keep Mistria supplied with the basics until the construction is done, but I can't work miracles. Without the bridge, I can't get my wagon in and out of town, and there's only so much I can carry in on my back. I've allocated all the resources I can for this, but the earthquake relief from the capital hasn't been as robust as we'd hoped for. I've talked it over with the other merchants in town. We're happy to contribute funds. You've got our backing. It's wonderful to hear, Nora. However, with the whole kingdom in dire need of repair materials, we can't afford the inflated prices on the stone and wood we'll need. I suppose I could lend a hand. I knew you were the right person for the job. Gathering materials locally would definitely speed things up. Okay. I think for the wood, it makes the most sense for me to be just doing the wood like around town as opposed to just trying to do it on the farm. But I don't have space in my inventory at the moment. So I need to clear some stuff out. Junie! Early mornings are my least favorite time in Mistria. Everyone's so cheery, like they're about to break into song. Honestly, so real. Dozy opens one eye and wags his tail at you. Yeah, the water chestnuts are what's preventing me from being able to do that. Which is unfortunate. It is unfortunate. Oh, but I haven't even checked over there today. Okay, got those in there. Okay, so we'll check over there before I start working on deforestation. And they in fact have not regrown, so okay, so what is the exact number that we need? We need 60 wood and 60 stone. And I have some back at the farm. Okay, we've got 15 already. We're at 20 now. Oh, sweet. That is used for a museum. Which we also need that for. Oh. Berries. We love some berries. Okay, we're making good progress. Well, now we can eat the soup that we've had for days. Knew there was a reason to keep that around. we'll eat that acorn. Alright, there's some wood. And more sod. Okay, we're at 58. That's pretty good, actually. We're one more tree and we'll have the amount that we need for this quest. Not, you know, stone is a different story, but, you know, wood is half the battle. So we'll head back over to the bridge so that we can turn in the wood, and then we'll clear out our inventory at the house, and then we will try to get some stone farming done. Okay. The stone farming will probably be the most productive at the farm, since we don't have the mines unlocked at this point. Okay. I haven't sold any of those, so I think I will do that as well, because I think that will also be locked behind requests. Yeah, I know. Okay. I am aware that it is a stone. Perfect. And we're already at energy, but it's still pretty early. As much as I don't want to, I think the best course of action is to go to the bathhouse. And we're at 887, and I am selling a decent amount of stuff in the shipping bin. For some reason, like, her hair looks like gray outside, but like it's green. It's like a pale green, and it's like just kind of annoying. It's like, it's so pretty, and like you don't even get to appreciate how pretty it is because like it looks gray outdoors. Wait, what town rank are we at right now? Level 5. Okay. That's halfway. I believe we need to be at level 10 for stone rank, which is what I need for the mines. And a really good way to be is like, at least there, by the end of week 1. Okay, we're halfway to that now. Okay, not that much more. We'll definitely be getting that before the Saturday market. Okay. That was really good progress for the game day. Like, all of the wood and most of the stone. It's raining. Okay, sweet. We've got enough now. So we'll go turn that in. What? How are we already at a level 4 artifact? Oh, and you are a museum. That is so good. Ooh, and I need to check to see if the water chestnuts have finished regrowing over at the lake thingy-mabobber. The lake thingy-mabobber. Blueberries. And then I know that the flowers are a crafting, so I always like to grab a bunch of them. Oh yay, these are finally regrowing, because one of them is a food that I have not sold in the chest. Okay, and then we need to go find Adeline to turn that in. And then go over to the museum to turn in those other items. Because I want to try and crank out as much renown as I can. Oh, but since we're over here, I might as well say hi to Junie. Hi, welcome to the bathhouse. Oh, it's you. Talk to Dozy. I'm going back to sleep. Thanks. Figured it was worth a shot since she likes sweet things. I've gathered what we need to repair the bridge. That's great news. Come on, let's go tell everyone. And of course, it's like raining. Poor everyone having to fix the bridge in the pouring rain. I don't think that would make cement work really well. Because I don't think you can just fix it with stone and a hammer. We sure are. This bridge is going to last a long, long time. Great job, everyone. I'll let the Saturday market merchants know that the bridge is repaired. Well, that part is done, though. Like, I have the... That main thing is done. Okay, but museum and then back to the farm. Oh, well, you... I need... Yeah, that's a rare forgeable. So we need you. We in fact need you. And then I'll give Dozy a stick. Because that in fact is not a hard thing to gift. And it makes him happy. And we like making the Dozy happy. More berries, even though I in fact do not need any more berries. Oh. Let's identify it. An ancient stone lantern, an uncommon artifact, an impossibly delicate stone lantern from the age of the Witch Queens. It still retains an ethereal glow from within. Cool. Okay. So I have more things that are museum donations, so we'll do that. That's gonna be a decent chunk of renown. Yes! Oh wait, did I forget to grab a couple? I did. Okay, sweet. We'll just grab them. And then we will go over to the inn to make them. And also, are there any recipes we can afford? Oh, and I forgot to grab the request for the day. Yeah, I know what happens in this cutscene. I don't feel the need to rewatch it. Apple pie. Sweet potato pie. But all those are like really, really high level. Okay, we'll make 6. How much are they worth? Just out of curiosity. 12? So that's not terrible. Yeah, 72. It's not, like, terrible. Wait, how is our cooking skill progressing is the next important question. Okay, we're at 6. We'll get a little, better in not too much longer, so that's good. Because we need to be getting some of the recipes that are a little bit more, higher performers. Actually, I should sell that because I don't know if I can get anything with that. I mean, that's fine for me to sell. Oh, and I wanted to give Dozy a stick. Let's go find Dozy and give Dozy a stick. Because Dozy is a good egg, and Dozy deserves all of the sticks and all of the bugs. Because he's a very good boy. Oh, buddy. We're almost to, like, an entire heart with him. Junie is another story. We are not close with her. No. But I will work on some, clearing of the stuff so that I can, it'll be a little easier to clear stuff out eventually. Because I don't... this is not a layout I like. I have never once, like, used this layout. But what if I did it repeated? No, because, like, I'm just thinking, like, if it was a repeated pattern of that size, that's not a bad size. It is not a bad size at all. Rude. Okay, we'll eat the acorn. Okay, cool. Guess we're just gonna clear weeds for a while. Huzzah! We sort of have a little itty bitty corner cleared. Which is better than nothing, you know? Like, it is better than nothing. Okay. And those are in there, and then we'll end the game day. Okay. Level 7 is solid. It is solid. Okay. So I need to donate one and sell one. Okay, sell one. Oh, and then I need to grab a stick for the dozy. So that he is a very happy puppers with me. I am at 1,000 tesserae though, so I could, in hindsight, afford some more money. Or not. I have money. What am I saying? I meant I could afford to buy some more seeds. Or a bag upgrade. I feel like seeds is probably a smarter choice. Like, especially the saplings. Like, I have enough for both a lemon and a cherry. And I mean, it's just like, it's hard because a lot of these, like, you're not going to get an opportunity to grow these for a while. Okay, we'll max out the cabbage. I think. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh no, I need the stick. I need his stick. We'll throw the berries down. We're gonna go give Dozy his stick. Cause that is priority number one. It is priority. That is not the right building. I was like, oh, a door. That is not the right door. This is the right door. Dozy offers a paw and you can feel the warmth of his gratitude as you shake. You can tell that Dozy thinks a bath would be just the thing for you. But I'm at my first heart with Dozy. Why can't I be at the first heart with his bestie? If it isn't the talk of the town, I suppose I have to hand it to you. You're willing to get your hands dirty. Feel free to use the bathhouse to clean up. Okay, I think, yeah, Adeline had a request for the turnip, which I will turn that into her in a little bit. Oh, I think I was just so full of stuff that I didn't have room for the net. So I need to go into the inn to pick that up. Or I guess it didn't give it to me because I skipped the cutscene. Oops. I mean, it's fine. Like, I'll be able to craft another one. Oh, there it is. It wasn't popping up. Regardless, I'd be able to craft it once I got the items from the mines. Where is Adeline? Oh, she's over here. I need to turn in that request so that that turnip's no longer eating a hole in my pocket. Okay, I will go back to the museum and turn that in. Yeah, we're at level 7, and ideally I'd like to be a little further. And now that we have the bug net, I can maybe try and get some insects donated. Okay, we're gonna go down into Hayden's farm. Not what I need. I do need that for a request for Junie, so we're gonna go do that. I'm just so all over the place, but like there's just so much I know I want to get done. Which makes it hard. It's just like I played this game so many times on so many different saves that it's just like, yeah, I know I need to do X, Y, and Z to get to this. Well, well, Adeline's little request board scheme actually works. I'm impressed. Now follow me. What are you little gremlins doing here? We're following that smell. That super gross smell. If I knew baths could make you smell like this, I wouldn't try to avoid them. It's like stink armor. What's in the cauldron isn't for the bath. It's for a health tonic. With one sip, you'll be instantly refreshed. No one is going to drink that if it tastes as bad as it smells. Ah, but I have yet to add the final ingredient. Charlotte, if you would. It Smells like fresh fertilizer? An obvious improvement. Now who to test it on? Ooh, me. While I admire your enthusiasm, Dell, I think we should reward the intrepid adventurer who retrieved the final ingredient. Aww. Cool. Very interesting. The lilac appears to have inverted the potion's intended effect. Charlotte doesn't look too good. We should go get Dr. Valen. There's no need to get that woman involved. Here, now, Charlotte, why don't you toddle off to the bath? It's on me. Well, I would hope so, given that you almost maimed me. Junie. See, kids, right as rain. And to make sure there's no lingering effects, your next 5 bathhouse visits are free, Charlotte. Poor Junie. Dealing with their antics. Okay, I do want to plant those, so... Oh, but another grasshopper. That's good. And also... Okay, those are also donations. So, after I plant these, I will... go and take care of that. I'll plant that right there. I mean, I'll probably break them down at some point and then replant different ones in a better location, but this way they're at least growing, you know? There's at least that. Okay, but we'll donate those bugs to the museum. But I'm just trying to see if I can find any more. Like, if I can find more insects to donate, that would be great. Oh, actually, that's shards. And I know the mass shards I have already donated, so we're good in that regard as well. We'll unlock that. I don't really need a recipe for crayfish etouffee. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't need that. Oh, but I already have you, so I'm not really needing that. Okay, and then we'll head on over into the inn so that we get that request done, which will also give us some renown. La -di -da -da -da. Charlotte, come here, come here. I'll let you in on a little secret. You're not so bad. Oh, what was I saying again? It's because he's drinking the cheap stuff, just like you, Valen. Having no palate is nothing to be ashamed of. Here, try some of my wine, you'll see. I suppose you've had plenty of time to refine your tastes, but as a doctor, I simply can't recommend drinking at home alone. A girl can't get a little sloppy on a Monday night? This is why you have a reputation for being stiff, Valen. I have a reputation? This is even more heartbreaking when she's, like, surprised that people, like, come to see her. Okay. Where is the Reina? Wait, was it Reina they need to talk to? Yeah. Where the... Oh, she's literally in front of the, cauldron. Mixed fruit juice. Okay. Okay, and we'll put some of those in there, and then we'll end the game day. Are you kidding me? Oh, so close, so close. And I don't think I'll be able to get up to level 10 renown in one day. But we'll place the weather ball because we in fact don't have enough storage space for that. Just gonna water these bad boys. And I don't need to water my trees, so we're good. Oh, but I can... Okay, sweet. I got some of my cooking skills increased. I don't think you're a museum, but that's fine. This means I can just toss you. Oh, rewards though. He wants a caterpillar? I can get you a caterpillar. $6.44. Is there any recipes I can afford? Oh, I will use that though. That is like a good investment. I will use that. Darcy understands that I'm not picky. I just know what I like, and I like it exactly that way every time. Honestly, so fair. And yeah, Louis. We know you're a master at your craft. I sell all sorts of unique furniture here that I source and restore myself. The selection is always changing. If you see something you like, snag it before it disappears. Now where's Nora? Oh, there she is. Okay, we got some tesserae. Oh, I need wood for a dosidos. Dosidos. Because he's a baby. We love our baby. Dozy. Dozy's my buddy. I love Dozy. Right, I meant to go over into the lake area, see if those regrew. I don't think they might not have. It might have only been 2 days, not 3. Yeah, it has not been enough time for them to regrow, sadly. New artifact. Yes. Oh, right. It's them talking about it. I hope you haven't roped Charlotte into your schemes, Island. What's this all about? I believe the time has come to discuss reopening the mines. Island, with all due respect, I believe we should be focusing on the museum. We don't have the workforce to reopen the mines in a commercial capacity, whereas the museum is drawing interest from as far as the capital already. I believe it is the surest way to raise Mistria's renown, which should be our top priority. We are in agreement that the museum should be our focus, Errol. However, with the arrival of Charlotte, I believe we now have the perfect person to begin exploring the mines. Weren't the mines condemned after the earthquake? They sure were. No rewards without risks? While I appreciate the enthusiasm, I simply can't approve of reopening at this time. Structural damage or seam slippage, the elevator has stopped working. And I've been hearing strange sounds from below. We're so close. We're literally 1 level away. So today is going to be all about finding things that I can donate or requests to complete. Ayo, let's go. Okay, sweet. We got that too. Which is very, very good. Okay, but I'm going to clear out my inventory because we are, in fact, not doing great with the inventory space. Again. Oh, sweet. That's a one I can donate. Well, I in fact don't need you, so bye-bye. No, go away. I don't need you. Funnel. I need to sell the funnel because I have not gotten around to that, and usually that'll unlock a recipe. Can't remember if there was anything on the other side. There is not. Okay. It doesn't hurt to check. Can't remember if the bee is a museum one. It is. Okay. Ooh, and I need that, but we need to donate the museum items to try and get that renown up because I would like to have the mines reopen on a Sunday. Okay, that's fine. Donate. I have not found a caterpillar. Just kind of surprising. I don't think they're that rare. They're not actually. It's a part of the common bug collection. So it's kind of shocking I haven't ran into one yet. Yeah, we've already talked to Junie and we're making like semi-decent progress with getting that friendship up, but we're doing better with Dozy because Dozy's a lot easier to please than his master is. That's for sure. Still no blueberries, which is unfortunate. Oh, sweet. I can donate that one too. And you. Okay, let's go down to the beach. Oh. Well, I don't need that. I was like, if it's worth it, might as well, because I can just pick it up later, but it wasn't anything good. And I found the caterpillar. Oh, but this is another museum one, so you're actually gonna go to the museum instead, because I in fact need as much renown as humanly possible. Okay. And I think that was a decent amount of renown that I accumulated, so I'm actually pretty okay with that. Well, in that game day, yo! Freaking yeah, we did it within a week. It is really, really good time. We need the Ingo, so not really in a position to say no to that. Oh, and I forgot to sell the fennel. Oh no, I forgot to talk to her about the, freaking, reserves. Crud. I need to go do that. Once a goby. I don't have a fishing rod, my guy. It's still not a very, very nice stamina bar, but we will get that up. You're feeling fine after you drink my potion? No long-term effects? Rhetorical questions, of course. Quite rhetorical. Well, be on your way, you healthy adventurer, you. Junie. Level up, my dear. Please. Your request is reasonable, but could I suggest we add a sleep aid to the list of medicines? It keeps well. We ran short in the days after the earthquake. It'd be a weight off my mind to know we have extra stock. That's a great idea. Our first aid supplies should cover all the bases. Excellent. I'll get to work. So you're a pharmacist as well as a doctor is what I'm hearing. I mean, it makes sense. Like, there's probably, like, not really a great way to, like, get medicines filled when you live out in the middle of nowhere. Many hands make light work. I'll leave you two to it. Thanks for answering my letter. I don't like to think about what might have happened without it in the aftermath of the earthquake. Unfortunately, it's pretty much used up. You can count on me. Okay. Well, I have 3 crops, so I can sell those. And then I have 3 more planted. Okay, we need to fix this though, because this is crazy. 2, 3, 4. Perfect. That's done. Okay, I'll sell that. I'm gonna move that over. Alright, we are gonna head back on over to the museum to donate that insect we caught the other day. Yes. Water chestnuts, which means I can make some trail mix to sell. And work on getting that level up with our cooking, because it is still really, really sad. And it needs to not be sad. But more importantly, our income needs to go up so that we can afford animals. Oh, right. I was like, why did I come in here? And then I remembered. Okay. I can't remember the exact amount I will need for that, for, a coop. Because I think the coop is, like, makes the most sense. Just because a lot of the things that I will need to make require eggs, first and foremost. Yeah, so we need 1,500. Which is gonna take a little bit. Oh wait, and then I can unlock the mines too, so I need to go over there and do that. Just for a little bit. Okay, and then we're gonna put everything else away. And then I will go into the inn to get some soup before we continue. Which, honestly, I should have done that beginning when I was in there earlier, but alas, I did not think of it. Okay, hold on. I need to move you over. Charlotte, what a joyous day. Mistria's town rank improvement shows that we're on the right track. Well, I just think if we leave the mines closed, we can continue to focus our efforts on other town initiatives. We both know the town's growth will not continue without a reliable source of stone and ore. New artifacts for the museum would be a boon too. I can see there's no dissuading you two. Well, dissuading Errol. That's more of an island thing. Dissuading island, there's no dissuading island. But me... Yeah, going into a cave full of monsters would not be my idea of a fun time. With the main shaft collapsed, you'll need to take the ladder down to start your descent. The elevator isn't working, but Errol believes that if you can rediscover the elevator platforms further down, that it can be restarted. Incredible! Another dragon statue? This wasn't here before the earthquake. Looks like the statue on my farm. Leaving me to all the dirty work island. I see how it is. Yeah, we know. I know how to go into the mines. It would be really sad if I didn't. Oh, and copper. We needed copper so badly. Perfect. Not my game like really glitching out. Oh cool. I sent them flying. I almost got excited that there was a flower, and then I remembered this isn't my flower challenge run. I mean, gems are nice, but that's not really a priority here. I think like the best thing for me in terms of getting my farm laid out is just initially having it be stone, and then I can change it over to like some picket fences later on. We're gonna go down. Oh, I need that. Why do I keep finding things I need? Ugh. You know what? We will... Yeah, I don't care about the monster fang. You know what I do care about? You know what I do care about? This. This. Miner's boots. Yeah. Because some of these are, in fact, needed to progress in the mines. Cool. Hey, yo, we got that. Okay. And then we'll leave mines. And then we're gonna head back to the farm. I mean, when I still have energy, I might as well. I might as well. Okay. In the game day, you concentrate and an image begins to form. Bubblegum! My puppers! Bubblegum! Okay, 317. Not horrible. I think a decent amount of that was because I had to sell the potatoes for that quest, though. Alright, on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. Thank you for anybody who watched. I do appreciate it. If you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It will let you know the next time I upload a video. I will also have my Twitch link down below, and I usually go live on there a few times a week. We've been doing the Flora Run challenge run, but we're gonna add this to the mix as well, so that'll be fun. But thank you again for everybody who tuned in, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.